La 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 la, you meet today, guys of my way. This is actually God design, and forever, Jumajis is going to be Prissy on. Like, hey, nobody's coming to take him away from Prissy because Prissy would just even Prissy herself would be like, wow, is this actually real? Like, am I being loved? Hey, it's one thing to be loved by everybody, and then it's another thing to be loved by your husband. Like, this is so, 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 so loving. Like, we can actually stop talking about Prissy and Juma's love. Of course, we can. I think we'll say we are obsessed. If I'm actually obsessed with these people love, so do you, because you always like to click where you see Prissy and Juma because the love is actually contagious. Like I will always say, these two, in fact, they actually like, they actually got design. When someone say I'm inspired to sing this song, Jumadis was actually inspired. They really know it. Like you always say, when I saw Prissy, I knew she was the one. God actually have a way of telling you who who you gonna end up with, or who you gonna meet at the end, no matter how you wear whatever you think you do. But this one is actually God design, and you can attest to that. If you're telling yourself the truth, you will. And Prissy, it's so like she's so lucky. Like how she always say, she felt so lucky that she have to write this message to the husband. Guys, we're going to read Prissy's message to the just because me, I saw this and I felt like, whoa, this is worth sharing, guys. So she said, help me celebrate my darling husband, Jumajit, for putting a great honor in my head as his beloved wife, and for also believing in me when no one did, and for providing to me what true love is all about. Prissy or just Priscilla, although my husband is the best, I would keep celebrating him. My best musician, song to my soul, my celebrity husband, my Tanzanian king, crown over my head. Yes, he's actually a crown over your head. Prissy, you really wrote well and say my best of all. Of course, Justice is the best of, is your best of all. Yes, we're actually going to celebrate your darling for you. Eh? Hey, is it that power that she put? Help me celebrate my darling husband, Juma Juice, for putting a great honor. You see, it's not only on birthday that you have to celebrate. It's only on birthdays that you celebrate your husband. Always celebrate your husband, especially when you're lucky enough to marry someone that actually loved you and not just normal buying gift, like someone that actually really really loved you. Hey, this guy is actually making most guys to feel like they're not doing too well. They have to re-strategize the way they are loving their wives. You just have to love your wife. And another thing, ladies, this don't be like this movie that everybody watched, and all the ladies will be like, I want Odogu, stuff like that. I think that is love in everywhere, because the love was shown, and everybody like, I want my love. Don't come and watch precies and say you want your husband. You that already married. Is it for the singles that still looking? But if you did not see Juma, just because Juma just can only be one in this planet, like he can only do what in this world. And I know there are others that are actually better than him. I cannot say that others are not better. There are some, but it takes the grace of God to get someone that. Yes, guys, you can only take the grace of God to get somewhere, someone that will be like Jumajis or better than him, because most of the guys out there, they are all they are all in Gege University. I don't know when they will graduate with that, but guys, look at Prissy appreciating the husband, because she herself, she's felt like, wow, is this actually me? Like, God is really wonderful. I'm so happy. She's so like very very happy to have Jumajus, because Jumajus have showered her the love she wasn't even expecting. Yes, I know that Nigerian guys, they have their own way of showing love, but Tanzania, most of the ladies now, they will feel like, I want to marry Tanzania, let them go to Tanzania or find guys. Even the one that was even the one that wrote a letter to Juma Juice, they wrote a letter that Juma Juice should find a son God if he has a
another a brother that is God fearing, that she's a Nigerian. You know, when I even bump into that post, I was like, what is happening? What is happening? This is getting serious, guys. But not to worry, because we got you covered. We got you covered. And don't be surprised that maybe if they open any, although yes, there is dating apps where you can just chat person, but forget those for me something. What matters is if you see the person physical, like you get to see the person face to face, and then you guys have a conversation, and don't be carried away by that first impression, all those stuff. You got to meet the person again and again, and if the chemistry works, then it's your own game. It's your own game. But the way Nigerian ladies are following this thing, it's not even something we'll sit down and be talking of. But guys, before I continue with this, is because I have a whole lot to gist you. I have a whole lot to gist you about. Let me first of all appreciate my subscribers, my returning subscribers, and my amazing viewers. You guys are highly welcome to my channel. This is Montaigne TV giving you back to back hottest gist on celebrity world. Of course, you don't want to miss. Stay tuned and get more gist on Monday. So let's get back to Priscilla. You know, Priscilla grew up in Nigeria. You know, she grew up here in Nigeria, and she've already seen how it was for her mother. It wasn't even easy for her mother. Her mother was not that lucky. She was not, because she had to like start from scratch as a young girl. I think she said she went to, I've forgotten the name of this woman, where she wanted to ask, she have to knock in her door and all that, that she want to do this thing. And when they were giving her a chance, she showed herself. And from there, before the woman actually warned her not to get pregnant, actually warned her, you see, you want to join this Nollywood stuff, you don't have to get, because she's very young, you don't have to get pregnant, you don't have to. Love carried the Yabojo. She got pregnant at 19. At the age of 19, that's where she got pregnant. And where is this guy? It wasn't that easy. It wasn't that hey, it wasn't that easy. She was still struggling with the baby and everything. Life wasn't easy for her. So she was not that lucky as Prissy. She had to struggle, give birth to Prissy and the brother and all that, still continuing all that. She trained the children very well, and just believe that that their children will never go through what she have gone through, will not go through what they have gone through. Like, it's not easy. Oh. It's not even easy at all. So the mother wasn't that lucky as Prissy. That's why she even said that even though that it didn't go well with her, like this marriage of a thing didn't work, that her own will work. She prayed, like even on Prissy's marriage, she kept on praying, praying, praying. And believe me, when this woman was going through all these things, you know, mothers now they feel like what I suffered, my daughter will not suffer. All those words and all that. It's really going a long way. So Yabojo praying for the daughter from the depth of her heart, she actually know what she saw. She actually know what she saw that made her to pray so hard. And finally, guys, there was this even this excuse me, guys. There was this video she posted where she was appreciating Prissy. I was like, what's happening to you? But and I paid attention. She was like thanking Prissy for not bringing shame to the family, for not doing this. Thank you, Prissy. Thank you for being a good girl, for marrying a responsible man. Do you guys think it's easy to get married to a responsible man these days? It's not easy. She was praising Prissy, and she was very happy because despite the things she's going through, despite the dragons, everybody painting her to be a bad person and all that. Because Nigeria is one country that you be a good person, or maybe you have been doing good, and once you try something bad, like you try doing something that maybe one mistake that you make, they will not hold you. They will not say this person is this. They will say, all the good things you did, they will just throw it away, and then tag on that one that you did wrong. Nobody will even remember that there was a time you was nice, there was a time you did something like this. They will keep on dragging you, because Iyabojo is one of the strongest women in Nigeria. Because if you see what they said about this, even yourself, you start doubting if actually this is true. Like how? That's why I say God choose who he wants to bless. It's not by what you guys talk. It's not about because if you start saying look at the life Iyabojo lives, like this woman that's even dragging her, saying a lot of things. If actually all those things was true, the kind of life Iyabojo actually lived, do you think that it will always be perfect, perfect, perfect? So God chooses who he wants to bless. So he chooses this woman and the daughter, and that was why Nobody. That's why you check now. Ever since that this Prissy is going viral and all that, some people is trying to get dent on them, but they are not getting anything. They are not getting it. They will try so hard to make sure they find somewhere to pin them, but still they wouldn't get. This is God fighting for them. And do you think that there's no guys in Nigerians that Prissy met and all that? But no, she still stayed and be doing her normal life. She say a young girl, strong, and she have her money. She made her money. Luckily for her, God blessed her with Juma Juice. I don't think. Okay, you guys check that Juma Juice was dating Karen. Like how many years? 2 years or so. Then it didn't work out with him and Karin. He now met Prissy. Within it's not even up to 1 year, he chose to marry Prissy. Do you think that's an ordinary? This is just God that designed. Even him now that sang that song. This is God design. Forever, Prissy will always be Jumaji. So I don't know why people are still struggling. Like people are still finding something around these things. This thing is God design. So it's not easy for Prissy to even like she will just stay and pin herself and say, is it me that is marrying this person? Is it me that is trending like this? Is it me that everybody love despite everything? So it's enough reason for her to write message to Jumajis. Is enough reason to write and celebrate her husband, not just on his birthday, but on any other time she felt is enough is enough reason to say, ah, God, thank you. Always appreciating what God give to you. It's not easy, guys. So, guys, I don't know what you think about this, but you can put down your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to pray for these people so that the good works, that the good works of God will continue to manifest in their life. Because this one, they will always be together, whether the haters like it or not. So, guys, thank you for watching. See you in my next video.